Isekai, the genre where getting hit by a truck is just another way to level up your life. What started as a simple fantasy escape has evolved into one of anime's most dominant genres, creating kings, demons, and legends across entirely new worlds. But 2026 isn't just another year for Isekai. It's the return of its most powerful stories, and the rise of new ones that could define the genre's future. From long-awaited sequels to massive new adaptations, these are the most anticipated Isekai anime coming in 2026. Subaru is back with Season 4, and if you're underestimating Re:Zero, you're missing one of the greatest masterpieces in modern anime. Season 4 will adapt the Pleiades Watchtower arc, picking up right after the events in the Watergate City, where Subaru and his allies journey to the legendary tower in search of answers that could change everything they know about the world. And it's coming in April 2026 on Crunchyroll. While Subaru survives through suffering, our next story is about redemption. Mushoku Tensei isn't just another isekai, it's the foundation of modern isekai. This is a deeply story-driven anime filled with growth, regret, pain, and emotional consequences. Rudius's journey isn't about instant power, it's about becoming a better person after wasting his first life. Season 3 marks one of the most important turning points in his story, where his decisions begin shaping his future in ways that can't be reversed. It's officially dropping in July 2026, streaming on Crunchyroll. Unlike Rudius, who is still shaping his future, Rimuru has already risen to the top. Our favorite demon lord is back, and he's no longer just surviving. He's ruling, as the story now focuses on world-building, leadership, and the responsibility of protecting a nation that depends entirely on him. And Season 4 is taking things to a ridiculous level. It's been confirmed for a massive 5-core run, nearly 60 episodes, which is almost unheard of in modern seasonal anime. You can watch when it releases in April 3rd, 2026. But not every isekai creates a king. Some create a weapon. Just when it seemed like Tanya had secured her survival, the war begins escalating beyond anything she faced before. Season 2 pushes her into larger, deadlier conflicts, where even her genius may not be enough to guarantee victory. Every decision carries consequences, and the pressure continues to grow as she fights not just enemies, but fate itself. But while Tanya survives through war and strategy, the next protagonist survives by completely breaking the system. After completely destroying the Academy's hierarchy and humiliating the nobles who underestimated him, Leon proved that he was never just another background character. Season 2 continues from there, moving into the Kingdom arc, where the stakes are much higher and his actions begin affecting the entire world, not just the school. His knowledge of the game gives him an unfair advantage, and watching him outsmart everyone around him is what makes this so satisfying. Breaking the system is one thing. Surviving in a world where you were never meant to exist is another. Iruma is no longer just trying to survive in the demon world. He's becoming one of its most important figures. Season 4 continues with the Music Festival arc, picking up after the Post-Harvest Festival, where Iruma and the Misfit class prepare for the Grand Babel's Music Festival, testing their growth and teamwork. It also introduces Person Soy, the mysterious 13th student who is hiding in plain sight using his anti-recognition ability, finally revealing his role in the class. Personally, I can't wait to see Person's story come to life when it premieres in April 2026 on Crunchyroll. Not every isekai protagonist seeks attention, though. Some try to avoid it entirely, even when they're impossible to ignore. Arc is back, and Season 2 continues right after Arc was accepted into the Elf Village, finally finding allies who trust him despite his terrifying appearance. The story now moves into the Holy Empire arc, where larger political conflicts and hidden threats begin to emerge. As Arc travels beyond the safety of the village, he gets pulled deeper into the world's conflicts, making it harder to remain just a wandering adventurer. And it's premiering in July 2026. Next up is Ascendance of a Bookworm Season 4. This season follows Mine's transition into noble life as Rosamine, focusing on her new responsibilities, magic training, and her role as High Bishop. As she adapts to noble society, she must navigate political pressure and the growing expectations placed on her. Her journey continues as she steps deeper into a world where her influence is becoming impossible to ignore, and it begins airing on April 4th, 2026. Not every hero is reborn as a human. Some become legendary sword. Reincarnated as a Sword is back with Season 2 in 2026, continuing after Fran's evolution and her rising reputation as a powerful adventurer. Their journey now takes them into new regions, where stronger enemies and greater trials begin to test her true strength. As Fran continues to grow, her bond with Teacher becomes more important than ever. Farming Life in Another World returns with Season 2, continuing after Heretical transformed the Great Demon Forest into a thriving village shared by humans, demons, and elves. As the village grows larger, new visitors arrive, and his quiet farming life begins influencing the world beyond the forest. It's a calm and cozy contrast to the usual action-heavy isekai, and it officially releases in April 2026. Here is a new isekai coming in 2026. The Exiled, Reincarnated Heavy Knight is unrivaled in game knowledge. The story follows a protagonist who is reincarnated into a game world as a Heavy Knight, a class everyone considers weak. But with complete knowledge of the game's systems, secrets, and future events, he begins turning what was meant to be his weakness into his greatest advantage. It's definitely one to check out when it arrives later this year. Another new isekai joining the lineup is The Strongest Occupation is not a hero or a sage, but an appraiser. In a world where combat classes dominate everything, the protagonist is given the Appraiser class, an ability that lets him uncover truths no one else can see. What seems like a weak role quickly becomes the key to his survival, as he begins discovering hidden powers and secrets that change his fate. Coming up next is the most heretical last boss queen, from Villainous to Savior Season 2. Season 2 continues after Pride successfully changed several tragic events that were meant to lead her toward becoming the ultimate villain. But changing fate comes with consequences, and new threats begin to emerge as her role in the world grows, and it officially releases in April 2026. Next one in our list is Sasaki and Peeps Season 2, continuing after Sasaki gained the ability to travel between modern Japan and a fantasy world. At first, he's using it for simple trading, but his rare power soon attracts attention, pulling him into political conflicts and dangerous forces across both worlds. As he continues balancing two completely different lives, the stakes only grow higher. It's not the most intense isekai of 2026, but it offers a unique mix of calm moments and serious developments. And lastly, The Beginning After the End returns with Season 2, and honestly, expectations are pretty low after what happened before. Season 1 was heavily criticized for its PowerPoint slideshow-level animation, with stiff movement and almost no fluidity. For a story with this much hype and emotional depth, the adaptation fell far short of what fans expected. Season 2 is being handled by the same studio, so if they somehow manage to turn things around, it would honestly be nothing short of a miracle, and it is coming in April 2026. Before we end this video, here are a few more isekai currently in production and expected in 2026. 2026 is truly packed with isekai, and there's a lot more to look forward to. Comment your most anticipated one, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next world.